What's happening, people? This is Chef Toot. This is my first time going live. I'm gonna be showing y'all some techniques today. My wife wanted a little surf and turf. I have the colossal shrimp, the 6/8, and T-bone steak. T-bone, nice fresh T-bone from Nebraska. I'll be showing you how to make shrimp stuffing. They didn't have any breadcrumbs, so I'm gonna show you how to make it from croutons. Just plain croutons. Simple, very simple. And what I'll be showing you today is the cutting. I have a green pepper right here, and I'll be cutting this julienne cut. That's a small cut. It's gonna be for my steak, for my wife. And you make sure you practice your knife techniques before you start grabbing real sharp knives, because they're real dangerous. Always have your fingers down going against the blade to keep your fingers out of the way. And I'm going to show you how to cut this. And this is a julienne cut. Very simple, but it takes a little skill to do it. Okay? I'm going to be doing steamed asparagus. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a cut like this, very thin cut. And same thing with the onion. You cut the onion in half. Turn the onion towards you. And just like that. Just like that. Very simple. Got to be very skillful to do this, though. I suggest you practice first, and then you can execute it. And this is what we're looking for all these to cook evenly. You see the peppers and the onions pretty much the same size. Okay, I got all that situated there. Got a couple more pieces of pepper I'll be cutting. I advise you again, do not just try this until you have skill and techniques for this. Okay, I got all my vegetables cut right there for the steak. And what I'm finna do now, I'm finna mince fresh garlic, because fresh garlic give a better aroma than the garlic powder, better flavor. And this will be going into the shrimp stuff. You want to chop this pretty much close to mince. Mince a grade above chop. And what we have here, I don't know if you all can see this, but I'm going to bring it to the camera. I got a book coming out soon, probably this summer. The most anticipated. I love this cooking game. I'll be having different dishes, finger foods for more like parties, weddings, and stuff like that. Then I'll be going to hors d'oeuvres, then entrees, more exclusive cooking. And this is what we're looking for with the garlic right here. Right here. Okay? I got all my mise en place together. Mise en place means get everything you need in order before you start to proceed cooking, so you don't have to be chopping stuff once you start cooking. I have baby asparagus. I'm going to steam them with garlic butter. Okay, I'm finna start showing you how to make the stuffing. I just tuck a mallet and crumble all the breadcrumbs, pretty much fine. I mean the croutons pretty much fine like breadcrumbs. And I have chopped up shrimp in here because this is going to be stuffing. Okay, I add the breadcrumbs in there. I set that right there. Just regular breadcrumbs, nothing exclusive. You can even bake bread in the oven and run it through a food processor. It's the same identical thing as breadcrumbs. They just gave it a fancy name. It's nothing different. Okay? I add more of that. And when you're making this, you want to add clarified butter. Clarified butter is meaning that you just melt your butter down. And I'll show you right here in 1 second. When you melt your butter down, then your impurities rise to the top. The white foam, you can discard that. you know, because that's the impurities. And the clarified butter is the good butter that's underneath that. Okay? And what I do here, I skim the top. Deplodging, they call it in the cook world. Deplodging just means just removing the impurities off the top of it, you know. And as you get up under there, you'll see the golden butter start to appear. Okay? You see what I'm talking about. You'll see the butter start to appear. And all that on the top is the impurities. And what this is called, again, is clarified butter. Pretty much when you go to a seafood restaurant or exclusive place and they bring you butter in a souffle cup, pretty much it's the same thing. It's clarified. Clarified means separating the pure from the impurities. Okay? I'm going to take this. I'm going to add my clarified butter to my breadcrumbs. Pretty much get it soft, you know. Okay? Like so. I'm going to add my garlic to it. Like so. Just like that. Nothing special. You can use flat leaf parsley if you prefer. But I don't really like the cooked parsley because it gives off a bitter taste. Usually parsley is a garnish for at the end. You know, to just add color to what you got there. Now I take my hand and I will squish this together. Like so. Make sure it get wet, you know, evenly coated. Because this is going to go on top of the shrimp. You can even add a little bit of water if you don't have enough butter in it. Just a little bit of water just to melt the breadcrumbs, have it all melted down. Okay, just like so. Just like so. It's nothing to it. I'll be starting a YouTube channel soon to show y'all the different techniques like fabricating, like deboning fish, chicken, and cutting different things and different techniques to show you how to cut. Okay? And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to dice some more shrimp up because it look like this don't have enough shrimp in it. So I'm going to set this to the side right here. And I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Like the steak, you see I have the steak off in a separate compartment in the sink because pretty much the cutting board has fish product on it and all of this here. And you don't want to cross-contaminate. Okay? I'm going to pull the tails off of this. Like so. Real nice. Make sure you get fresh shrimp because it gives a better flavor. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to dice this shrimp. Like so. Pretty much fine. Because this is going to go inside the stuffing. Y'all make sure y'all check that cookbook out I got coming out this summer. You know, I'm doing a lot of tweaking with it now. So I'm going to add this here. Right? Like so. Just like that. Just like that. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch out gloves. Sorry about that, but I'm going to switch out gloves. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all my vegetables here that I cut up right here. I don't worry too much about this here right here because this is going to be a cooked product. So it's on the same board as the shrimp. So once I cook this here, it kills all bacteria if the cutting board is contaminated. Okay? Like so. So I'm going to set this to the side right here. Okay. Then I would take my cutting board. I would clean my cutting board. And as you notice, I'm cleaning my cutting board before I put my second pair of gloves back on. Because if I were to clean the cutting board with the gloves on, it's no reason me change the gloves because they're going to be contaminated. Okay? There we go. Everything's going over in there. Man, I have a whole lot of recipes, man. A whole lot of recipes that I'm going to bring to you all, and I'm willing to share because y'all been anticipating it. And so I got to get it to y'all. By the summer, I love this cooking game. Okay, like so. Alright, you gotta keep a clean kitchen. You know, I hate a cluttered kitchen because things start to close in on you. So this is what I do. I've been cooking a long time, man. I've been cooking a long time, and I know y'all been waiting on it. You know, I've been cooking a lot of exotic stuff for different people. So now I gotta bring it back to my people. So what I'm gonna do? Switch out gloves. Always wear gloves, man. That's very important because people looks at that. You know, you always gotta wear gloves. I don't want to handle any kind of food that cause someone to get sick. You know, touching this, touching that, can't do that. And if you got an operation, if you got a business operation, you always must have sanitizing water in case the health department come in. And if they walk in and don't see no sanitizing water down in the station, they can shut operation down. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put my seasoning in here. I just have regular black pepper right here. Just regular black pepper. I like coarse black pepper, you know, because I like the texture of it. I don't like the real fine ground pepper, black pepper. I'm gonna use a little Old Bay seasoning. Little Old Bay seasoning, probably like a half a teaspoon. Same thing with the garlic, maybe a half a teaspoon. And I'm gonna mix this, and it's the right consistency. See, the breadcrumbs have soaked up all the liquid, and that's gonna be perfect. See what here? There we go, right there. And that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. And I got a little scooper like this here, pretty much like a butter scooper, maybe a half an ounce. And what I do, I make the little balls. Pretty much that much right there to cover each shrimp. You place it in the middle of each shrimp, like so. And I have my oven preheated to 350. You don't want to cook this too fast because the stuffing won't be quite done and the shrimp doesn't take as long to cook as the stuffing. So you kind of got to level it out. That's why it's good not to put too much stuffing on it, just enough to cover the shrimp. You butterfly your shrimp real good, cut them open so they can fan out like so. Just like so. Now I'll show you the product in 1 second, like that. You might have a little extra stuffing, but I just was doing enough. A Chateaubriand, you know, a little something for my sweetheart. A little dinner for two. Okay. Just like so. And I'm going to show you how to tuck the tail over the stuffing so it can lock in. You know, I might have a little more extra stuffing, so it's all good. I save it for another day. You can always freeze this stuffing and thaw it out, you know, as needed. So I suggest you to pretty much like portion it out, put it in small storage bags, and you can put it as you need it. Okay. And there we go. Sit that right there. And that's what we're looking for right here. Just like this. I'm going to show you just like this. I will show you the finished product. I just want to show you how this is locked in. Pretty much just like this. This is all you have for stuffed shrimp. So y'all stay tuned, and when I get back, I'll show you the finished product.